Hello, let's get started with a message from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Okay, I saw this card once before. Okay. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. Look within and follow your intuition or psychic visions. You may want to plan ahead at this time. It's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. So maintain your optimism if you are feeling discouraged, defeated, disappointed at this time. And trust your intuition. I am sure you are seeing many synchronicities. They're not leading you astray. They're confirmation, physical confirmation of your inner knowing. There will be signs and symbols from the light to tell you that you are on the right path. There you go. Be aware of winged beings gracing your path as a wink from Odin and the Light Keepers to say that they are honoring your work. I'm going to repeat that last part there. Be aware of winged beings gracing your path as a wink from Odin and the Light Keepers to say that they are honoring your work. Yes, they recognize you, your spirit team, source. You are being recognized, honored for your work. And work, by work, I mean, you know, the inner work. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. You are likely very intuitive. You may be clairvoyant. Also, potentially claircognizant. You just know things without knowing how you know. Is just this feeling that you have. And also, yes, clairvoyance, having clear inner sight, looking beyond surfaces, looking beyond what is presented to you. You know there's more than meets the eye. And it says psychic visions here, so it does say here, your third eye is open. So maybe you are seeing visions. Even in your dreams, maybe you are receiving messages. And it says here, you may want to plan ahead at this time. It's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. You may want to plan ahead at this time. I don't know what that means actually. But setting intentions, and I'm sure you've already set intentions for yourself, and you may have a daily routine like journaling. Maybe you meditate, spend a lot of time with Mother Earth, grounding yourself. Perhaps you practice scripting. Write out in detail your desires, what you want to manifest, using the present tense, as though they have already happened. Speaking as if your blessings have already arrived. So that makes me think of the law of assumption. Almost like reverse engineering, working from the end result, starting from the end, I should say. So potentially, because we got this message, your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. You may be feeling uncertain at this time. I may have mentioned this already. So this message is coming out as reassurance that your intuition is correct. To listen to your intuition, your inner knowing, rather than those thoughts that may be running through your mind. The thoughts of uncertainty, doubt, self-doubt, fear-based thoughts, thoughts that you may be going backwards on your journey. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the Tower, divine intervention, sudden change, epiphany. Does that have anything to do with your third eye opening? The Devil, the shadow, the material, breaking the chains. Well, that makes me think of breaking the chains from feeling trapped. Clarity. It also makes me think of the Ace of Swords. Breakthroughs, aha moments. And the Devil card does align with the opening message about Odin. The advice to see truth for what it is. So looking, using your intuition to assess a situation by thinking more big picture. So pulling back and seeing things from a higher perspective instead of getting lost in what may be happening in the material world. That's very much focused on surface appearances. So liberation from illusions. We also have the Four of Cups. Dissatisfaction, boredom, withdrawal. You may be spending a lot of time alone, experiencing energies of dissatisfaction, boredom, feeling isolated. Let's talk about boredom. I think that's a very strong energy at this time. And I think it may be one of the big lessons because it's so, yeah, it's a strong energy. And yeah, Four of Cups comes out fairly often, along with, you know, like swords suits, like the Eight of Swords. Getting lost in our thoughts, fear-based thoughts, limiting thoughts. What is the lesson about boredom here? Boredom. It's okay to be bored. We grew up in a world that prioritized busyness, elevated being busy, like it was something to admire, to always be busy. That if you weren't busy, well, something was maybe lacking in you. How come you're not busy? How come you're not doing something? So that may be one of the reasons why, yeah, boredom is such a strong energy. So many of us are experiencing this lesson during this time of being in hermit mode. To accept the state of boredom. To get comfortable with boredom. That we are actually still worthy, innately worthy, even when we're bored, even when we're feeling bored, even when we're not doing something like, I don't know, getting productive, doing something, quote, productive. It's also part of the releasing process. Releasing the need to be always on the move. That is something that was programmed in us, right? Living in this material world. Like your worthiness was equated with how busy you are. I'm sure you can see how lacking or how distorted that type of thinking and valuing is. Queen of Pentacles, abundant, generous, comfortable. You're manifesting stability. Seven of Wands, perseverance, persistence, holding ground. Strength, overcoming challenges, beating the odds. The inner child. I've been seeing this a lot lately. Six of Cups. Generosity gives inner child nostalgia. Manifesting a childhood dream, perhaps. Ace of Cups, self-love, self-care, heart opening. So not only is your third eye open, your heart is opening. All your chakras basically are being stabilized. As you grow more stable within, you're manifesting. It is being realized in your material reality. The Tower, please. More on the Tower. Wow. The Tower, to clarify the Tower. It's called Disruption in this deck. I'm using the Psychic Tarot Pocket Edition. Whew. Divine intervention indeed. Sudden change, epiphany. Okay, we need more, please. So mysterious. Shadow. This is the Moon card. I saw 1616 when I looked at the timer. What is being hidden? Wow. 8 of Wands. Accelerated motion. That's in line with what it says there, sudden change. And what would that be? Two cards. Rest and rejuvenate, yes. Passion ignited. This is the Ace of Wands. So an epiphany, an inspirational epiphany, an inspiring breakthrough, a creative breakthrough. You may be working on something right now, on a creative endeavor. Whatever unfolds may shock you. Okay, okay, are we, no. I need to ask my question, okay. The Devil, please, the Devil. Interesting. The Ace of Cups, love begins. More, please. Balance. Okay, this is the Justice card. Manifesting a balanced relationship. Whereas in the past, you may have had some toxic relationships, codependent relationships. We also have the Star card named Hope in this deck. It's going to renew your hope and love, that's for sure. Yeah. Emotional loss makes me think of grief. Heartache, heart grief. Healing. Yeah, the Star card also represents healing. Healing from emotional pain. This will also be a healing relationship. 4 of Cups, please. Truth. This is the Judgment card. The Judgment card, redemption, karma, spiritual awakening, or a few of its meanings. We also have the Empress, fertility. You're in resting mode right now, in hermit mode, likely. Nurturing yourself, nurturing your inner child, learning, balancing your feminine energy, learning to receive with grace, appreciation. More on the Four of Cups, please. Moving on. Well, that's nice. Six of Swords. The state of dissatisfaction is temporary. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups, rejoice in celebration. You will be able to celebrate with others. This hermit mode is temporary. You'll have more fun. You'll start to have more fun in joining with like-minded souls. And these are souls that, yes, because you'll feel more stable materially and spiritually, you can give freely without feeling like you need to guard your resources. And this is one of the things that you'd like to be able to do. To be able to take care of your loved ones. To treat your friends and loved ones, not only yourself. We have the Wheel of Fortune, destiny. Makes me think destiny helpers. Yep, you will have support in realizing your dreams. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Emotional withdrawal. Abandonment wounds. Feeling unstable as a child. The waiting game. Yes, we already saw the rest and rejuvenate card, I believe. Choose wisely. Seven of Cups. You will have many choices. So doing something that you enjoy, that may have been a childhood dream of yours, doing this is drawing to you many opportunities. And these opportunities may arrive during this period of rest. You are resting and creating, being in Empress mode. Wow, way too many. Ace of Cups. This is the Six of Cups, actually, but they call it Memories of Love. More, please. Ace of Cups. Prosperity begins. Ace of Pentacles. Yep, stability. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Trapped in fear. Okay, I'm looking at memories of love, trapped in fear, prosperity begins. Okay, lots of fears around money and relationships. Throat chakra. So this endeavor that you're embarking on, that you may be partaking in at the moment, may involve your throat chakra. Maybe you are a public speaker, a musician, a singer, a writer. Could be a content creator online. Material harvest. 9 of Pentacles. Anything more on the Ace of Cups? Okay, throat chakra, yeah, well there you go, the World Wide Web, I'm thinking. Oh my goodness, so many. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords, yep, trapped in your mind, trapped in your head. 6 of Swords, we've seen that, I think, yes. Moving on. And we also have the 2 of Cups. So from the Ace of Cups to the 2 of Cups, yes. You are manifesting love or doing something that you love, but you potentially are drawing in a romantic offer as well. And this creative endeavor, which potentially may be online, where you're using your throat chakra, will attract material harvest. Okay, 7 of Wands. Oh my goodness, okay. We have, oh my goodness, 3 towers. You have the Tower again. 3 different decks. This is under the 7 of Wands. And look at this. The 10 of Pentacles. What is going on here? 10 of Pentacles. That's community, wealth, inheritance. Luxury. Look at this fancy chandelier. This is what you're manifesting by persevering, going through adversity, by holding your ground, persisting, despite where your ego may try to convince you of just keeping you stuck and limited in the past. As your past, as a version of yourself that was operating with more of a fear-based mindset, a lack and scarcity mindset. This may be sudden, right? We have 3 towers now. Oh my goodness. Okay, half an hour, but I just want to... I want to go back to the first tower here. The first 2 towers here. This first... Passion ignited. I want some more information on passion ignited, please. Wow, okay, it's love. Love is coming. You are manifesting many opportunities and blessings. One of those blessings being a passionate new romance. It's going to rock your world, change your world. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. Have an amazing, electrifying journey.